Hi everyone, we are back for day 6 of my Advent calendar series, and we are just going to go ahead and open day 6 of first our Pink and Main Advent calendar. What we've got. Okay. Put it under there. Good. And so far we've gotten a stamp set, a die set, some bows, some foilables. Oh, this is so, I really like, so I have to say this again, I really like the way Pink and Main has done this calendar. So, let's see, yes. So day 1, we got this, basically some cardstock, some printed card fronts that were really pretty. On day 2, we got this very cute stamp set, and I know a lot of you may have watched all my videos up to now, but just going to recap really quick. And I've been working on Christmas cards and getting Christmas cards out. I just sent, gosh, I think it was like 24 this morning, and I'm nowhere near done. So, but anyway, I did finally get most of this little stamp set colored. I just did alcohol marker coloring. So I need to get some shadows on the box. And I may color that. I thought about doing this as a Christmas card. But I may just go ahead and do this and do it as a birthday party. So anyway, so there's 3. Then day 4, is that right? 1 stamp set. Aha. Sorry, I'm getting my envelopes mixed up. Okay, so day 3 was the die set to the little birthday stamps. I mean, that's just fabulous. Then day 4, we got a little packet of bows in different colors. Then day 5, we got these foilable sheets. There's 2 of each of these designs. And so now they have given you the foil sheets to use with foilables. And let me see if you can still see if I turn that off. It's just too much. So I'm wondering if you get, 6 sample pieces in each of those colors. I'm not taking them out of the package. I'll mess them up getting them back in, but I will do a video on these foilables, and we'll just foil all those sheets and make a card. But I have to drag out my heat laminator. I have a cheap Amazon one. And I'll have to plan, because it's got to heat up for a while. before I can use it. So, these other envelopes are just I can order. Excuse me, sir, I'm busy. So he has been bothering me all night long. I don't know what he wants exactly. So let's see. Today, I'm looking at this upside down. Day 6. Oh, yesterday for day 5. I did not get a card made because I had to think, but we got this little loop-de-loop die set. There are 2 pieces in here. I cut out a ton of them because I wasn't sure exactly what I would do. So I thought about it for a while, and this is what I used them for. I just smushed some of the two of them, I don't remember, into my embossing ink pad. And then I covered them. I had to coat them twice with ink, but I covered them with a white puff twinkle embossing powder. And I don't know if you can see any of the glitter on this card, but it is glittery. And it's got there's a lot of puffy texture on there. And just, used them on this tree as a garland. And then I used my pops of color for the ornaments. And then I used, I'm going to put it up too, but the clear glitter pops of color and put it on some of the white snowflakes. So those are also glittery. But that's the card I did with those from last night. Day 6 is going to be, oh, it's another die set. I was speaking of bee, it's a little bee. So, pull this out. Come on, it doesn't come out. So, let me see if I can hold this up so you can see the little bee. Oh, there's the bee. Let's look at his pieces. So we have his little face. Oh, wings. Those are his wings there. His body. His little arms. His eyes. Let's see, we've got a stinger and an antenna. A couple tiny little flowers. The little hexagon, that's just a little bee. The flower, stem, and leaf. Oh, there's his body with his little stinger there. So let's just grab some cardstock and cut him out and put him together. I'm going to set this aside. And let's pull out some of my scraps here. So So this is not the prettiest yellow in the world, but let's use some of it. I need to use it up anyway. I really like that bright yellow better, but that's okay. So let's see. So I'm not sure what because we want to do. I want to do it black and yellow, like a little bumblebee. So I think his body is going to be yellow. Maybe his arms yellow. Might have to cut them again to decide on that. I think these are his little antennas, and I'm going to do those in black. So let's see what we've got. Forgot to push my door to with my video in progress sign on it. So my husband might come in here and start yakking. Hopefully he can hear me talking and won't come in here. Okay. There's his little body, his little antennas. Let's see, do we want to do the eyes in black? I think I'm going to, and I can always change my mind and switch it to something else. We're going to do a little yellow honeycomb. We are going to get some foam tape, net tape here to tape our pieces down. This little thing, I got this, I think I've shown it before, but I got this at a little stationery shop in Johns Creek, Georgia. It's called Kinokuniya. I think it's a chain. And it's for washi tape. And it's a little cutter. So you just slide it on your roll, and it's got the little cutter blade on this side, and I love it. It doesn't take up much space on your desk, no more than your roll of tape does. So I'm liking it. Do we want to do his face in yellow? Let's try it. And we will see how this comes out. I think I want to do the little flower in pink, so I need some pink and green. I've got a piece of green already on my desk for our little stem. I might try to think for a second while I'm getting these other pieces down. Put these here on my mat to cut them out. Get out the little pink piece for the flower. And I've got a ton of pink. I think I'm going to do it this color. I'm just going to cut a little piece out here. Put that on there. I think I'll need to do that, one in pink and one in yellow for the center of the flower, because they're both on this same thing. And then I'm wondering, do we want to do vellum for his wings? I'm thinking we do. So give me just a second to turn over to the other side of the room. And grab my envelope with the vellum in it. I got some of these off of Amazon. These plastic envelopes for documents, and they're great for keeping like my watercolor paper, my metallics in. The only thing I don't like about them is these little Velcro closures tend to rip off over time, and then you're just left with two sticky spots on the envelopes. But they do work great for you know, holding my stuff and keeping it organized. And I'm sure I could figure out a way around that. I just haven't bothered. So I might put a little bit of blue alcohol marker on there after we cut the wings out. So let me get these done. Put this through the machine. Bring the raggy old magic mat over here. Okay, so oops. There's his little eyes. Spellbinders can make some teeny tiny little pieces, that's for sure. There's antennas, his little black stripes. Let me take these off of this tape before I throw them away. I'm going to leave those wings on there for a second. Here's his little yellow body. Here's our little honeycomb piece. Now that cut his eyes out. Let me look at the picture really quick, refer to it. I don't think I'm going to use those pieces. I think that's just scrap, but I'm going to set them over to the side until we see what till we know for sure what we're doing. Get my pokey tool from Gloria Wolf out here and use it. The pieces out. Is our little stem. I'm so paranoid about losing teeny tiny pieces like that. And here's our flower. And I'm going to run this through really quick. I'm going to grab a piece of that brighter yellow. my pen and where did I hide my yellow? Here it is. Let me find a as small a piece as I can here. And run this flour through. I feel like my voice is giving out. There's our little yellow center and a yellow flower. Yes, Kiki. What is it, sweetie? Want a toy? She's over there at her little toy bucket wanting a toy. Bless her heart. So now let's get this put together. I know, sweetie. She's such a good little cat. So let me get glue. What is it? Where are you? So let's get this put together. And here are his antennas. There. And still got it backwards. There we go. People can't see. And let's see. I think we need to put his little arms on his body first. Nope. We are going. I'm going to put this on first. Little stinger. There we go. Then we're going to put his arms on. That should go. I'm not sure. I'm going to set that down on there. Then there's a little tiny score line here, which is where, oops, it's where his head should go, I'm sure. So, let's see. Looks like this sits just above his arm, so that's right where the little score line is. Okay, let's put a flower together real quick. Oops, my glue bottle is pooping glue out everywhere. It's weird when it gets low, it wants to push the air in the bottle somehow pushes the glue out of the tip. Even though have it sitting upright now. It wants to still come out the little nozzle tip, whatever that thing is. Okay, scoot over just a hair. There we go. Oops. I'll stick my finger. There's our little flower. There's glue everywhere. Now let's see. I guess we are going to have to put his little eyes back in there because otherwise it's going to look weird, right? Because the little black things, oops, go on there. There we go. Exactly how shows them kind of like that. Yeah. So it shows his little eyes like that in the picture. And then his little wings. I'm going to grab a blue alcohol marker. We're going to put a little blue on his wings. This is my Altenew Lagoon. I think it will do just fine. Yep, that's pretty. I hope it's not too dark, but oh no. I thought so when you are coloring your vellum, it's going to look way lighter than your alcohol marker color. I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so, and you want to color the underside of your vellum. So, let's peel this off. Okay, that's going to have a little more color. And let's see, I've got a little waste piece here. Come on. Good. Okay, come on. Okay, and let's see if I can get this one done. Darn you. Okay, I think we're pretty good. So anyway, so when you turn this over, you'll see that it's lighter than your marker. So it's actually a little darker than I thought it would be because, well, partly because I colored it twice. But you can see the marker is darker than your vellum turns out, by a shade or so. Let's see, I'm messing up his eyes because I haven't glued them down. I'll be losing a piece. And let's see, in the little picture, the smaller end is down, the larger end is up. Oh, come on, buddy. And it's sort of, they have it where his little arms are like right there. Yes, Pete, Pete, you're so wonderful. You're the most wonderfulest in the whole world. Such a good girl. Let's see. I can get these close to being even. Yeah, good enough. So let's get his little eyes glued on. I tell you, my tweezers are gunky. They really, really need to be cleaned. Because it's starting to get cold weather. My hands are dry. It's just that time of year. Okay, so here's our flower. Wait, is it right? This goes this way. And this goes this way. According to our little picture. There is our bee. Is he cute or what? He is going to make a really cute card. So I'm going to go tend to my cat and see what in the world. I had to speak harshly to Axel earlier because he would not leave me alone. He was knocking my webcam down, my lights down. It was terrible. I think it was because we were gone most of the day. We went and got groceries and went and ate lunch. And they want attention now since we were gone so much. Although we're gone to work during the week, so and go figure. Anyway, that's our calendars for tonight. I'll get a card made with this bee, and it will probably be before I do the foilables with the pink and mane. It will probably be after the Advent calendar series is done. After I've gotten all of this stuff opened and all these videos filmed and out to you. And it'll give me give me another video to do, you know, outside of the series too. So that's a good thing. Anyway, thank you again for watching. There's our little bee again. We will get him on a card. So he's little, get him put on there right. Maybe cut out a few more flowers, we'll see. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.